What is up, everyone? One Big Lego here. In World of Tanks today, I've been wanting to start making videos for you guys in World of Tanks. I've got a little bit of progress done. I'm only in tier 7s, I believe, tier 6s and 7s. So not great. I played for years on console. Not too big of a deal. Not got too much done in this game. Put in a little bit of work. I don't remember my research on this thing. Yeah, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Wait, is it the right one that I wanted to research? Yeah, I'm going for the double barrels. Really looking forwards to the IS-3 too. This is the tank I want. This thing right here is an absolute monster. And even the tier 10, but this is a long ways away. These tanks are not easily gotten. Especially since I'm not a premium player. I don't believe in premium. I believe skill always trumps premium, which, unfortunately, the more World of Tanks goes on, the less and less that is true. Now, this is my first game in months, really. Let's see, we got mines. This game, I don't know, I haven't played it in so long. We'll see if I'm any good at it anymore. So there's two main places to push on this map. If you control this hill, and like you want to control that hill, it's great, but if you can't, it's no biggie. But this hill right here is where all the difference is made. Of course, you always got the people that want to circle around. And that just comes down to who has the stronger tanks on that line. But very rarely does anybody benefit from circling all the way around. This hill and that hill are basically it. Where you want to be. I'm going to push the main hill, even though, yeah, I'm in a bottom tier. I still got a decent gun on me. I'm gonna let some of these bigger, higher tier boys push up. No, I'm gonna let you go first. I'm gonna let you go first, man. That's all you. Why you just had to pull back? Oh, they're up there alone. They can handle themselves. Tier 7 and tier 8 match. Yep. I am out tiered and pretty well outgunned. And I'm big and slow. Beautiful target for somebody like that. Ooh, he bounced. My turret armor is pretty decent. Not tremendously thick. Not for a battle like this. Okay. Where do I want to go? You know what? I think I'm actually going to help them along that line. Because if we get fully pushed around on. Like I say, big, slow, dumb tank. You know, a Russian tank, really. difficult. Hey, Mr. GD, what you doing? You got him before I could. If I'm not mistaken, I'm having a little bit of trouble reading that name. That is my big brother. Over there. He didn't go for the double barrel on there. Get him. There you go.
Critical hit.
Oh, I didn't mean to trap that TD there. Not much of a point of ramming in this tank, truthfully. Yeah. Pretty well pointless. See if I can use carcasses to your cover. Now, everybody always, at least one person goes and does it. I see absolutely no point to try and cap in a match like this. I mean, we've won. I can't make it this shot, can I? Ah. Big dumb Russian tanks are not accurate. Especially not playing premium. Beautiful hit to the side of the turret. Yes, my TD brother. Don't die out there. And he's gone. Let me see if I can tap this dude. Getting struck from long range. Ain't got no spiders. Don't care. Come on over that hill, big boy. Yep, there you are. Oh, yeah. If I don't die here, I'll be surprised. Yep. All of that for nothing. Once you get destroyed in these matches, it's very rarely profitable. Dumb play by me. Didn't pay off. Now, there's one tank in this game that is my favorite tank in the entire game that a lot of people overlook as being a good little tank. Especially since I already have its big brother right here. I actually have both these tanks unlocked. I sold this one, even though I'm going to go back down this line. That's for a later date. But this tank right here, best tank in the game. I love this tank. I've spent more money on this tank than I've spent on anything else. Let's go into battle. Hopefully we don't beat bottom tier. And I mean, even if we do, we got a high-powered tier 6 gun on. A lot of people do not know what the AMX ELC is in real life. Of course, it is the AMX ELC, but people commonly think it is a light tank due to the game saying it is a light tank, but it very much is not. This tank is a TD IRL. You can look it up anywhere. There's a whole Wikipedia page on it. It was a concept tank. I believe it had a 3-man crew, a 2 or a 3-man crew. Just one of my favorite tanks in the game. Zero armor. But that high, or it's not even a high velocity, is it? No, just that 90mm cannon off the front of this thing. You can reach out and tap a tier 6 heavy in the right place and take it for half its health. Not to mention, I believe I'm running a... Oh no, I'm not running a gun rammer. Usually I run a gun rammer on this thing. But of course I got camo because it's the pancake. You put this thing off in a bush way in the back of the field, you can sit and tap heavies all day long. And its spotting really isn't that great for being a light tank. It's not amazing, in my opinion at least. I've actually had a lot of people get angry at me the way I play this tank. I play this tank the same way I'd play that T67 right there. Absolutely love the American TD line though. Looks like we're gonna have ourselves an active artillery here. I used to play with we were a 4-man and one of them was not a TD, but an artillery main. That was the only thing I ever played. And I will tell anybody that wants to learn how to play World of Tanks something right now. If you've got a good artillery, protect him with your life. A good artillery is the backbone of a team. If you've got an enemy hugged around a building and you're both one shot, and that artillery knows how to move and he can splash him, stun his crew so you can pop around and get the kill, or he gets the kill, that's the guy you want. Okay, it looks like my team for some reason wants to go for the instant cat. I mean, I guess I get it. Thank you. Well, that was kind of my fault. I did slam on the brakes for a moment. It's all you, bud. Okay, well, you know, I don't know how the menu works yet. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, there we go. Of course, you know, very little gun oppression, no gun depression, like at all. This tank cannot aim down. But it is the pancake, so. Okay, I feel like I'm a little bit out here. I want to go up with this guy. Where is the enemy team? Looks like they all push the other way. I could try and make a break for it. That would put me in a lot of danger, though. It's kind of fun to hang with the big heavies. Use them as cover. Pop out every once in a while and punch somebody with that 90 mil that I got on here, but it's risky. It's very risky. But we do need to take control of this. This is a strong point. Let me see what I can get done. Hey there, bub. He's gone. Sixth Sense says there's somebody out there looking at me. Okay, so let me see if I can do a little bit of side scraping. Hill is not great. Playing a tank like this has its difficulties, but if you ever get her down, beautiful tank to play. Okay, that little light tank's done. Yep. That's a little pancake for you. Look how far I got up on this guy before. Yeah. Y'all get me some. What do you mean? Armor not penetrated? No! Ah. Yeah, it's always fun, but risky. Love this little tank so much. One of my best games with it was bottom tier. I got like 5 or 6 kills, couple thousand damage. I didn't even see anything that was my tier. It was above my tier, and everything could just push at me because I was a little bitty light tank, and then I'd hit them with that 90 mil, make them think twice about their life choices. Because one thing that little tank definitely does have that people don't realize is, okay, so you've got like the T-30. Well, I can't show you this in battle. You've got the T-34 here. The AMX ELC sits about this high. I can see your underplate, which is like the least armored part of a tank most of the time. Especially if you're dealing with a round one like this, punch you right in. But still love my big ol' heavies. Every other account that I've ever progressed on, I went down the British heavy line. And let me tell you, the Churchills, they are a tank that you need to learn to play. They're not like a Russian tank, you know, where you've got this huge gun, thick armor, huge body. The Churchills are long, slender. They usually don't have very big guns. They're like pea shooters, but their penetration and damage per minute definitely is amazing. I got these premium tanks, free play weekend, I guess. I'm not sure. What do I got? What else do I got? Where's my TD? There it is. Tier 6 Swedish TD. Amazing little tank that leads into more amazing tanks. These tanks by no means are blown away freaking amazing, but I always thought they looked kind of cool, so especially this one. This one's one of my favorite looking ones. Very poor design in retrospect. I mean, you funnel shells into the gun. The armor isn't angled enough, especially the sides. It's just it's just a wedge, really. That's all this tank is a wedge with a gun in it. But I guess it's no different for the higher tiers of this tank. I do love French tanks. I love the French heavy tanks. But I love their light tanks more. Now, one of the tanks that is the biggest pain to play, in my opinion, is right here. Underpowered, under-armored, too slow. Always put in tiers higher than it. I don't get it. I mean, every once in a while, like once in a blue moon, this little tank can like pop out and do some serious damage. But I mean, even for side scraping, it does not have enough armor, even though the barrel is rear mounted. It'll even put me into a game. There we go. Oof. This map is something. Like I say, I haven't played for months. I don't really remember all the strategies for these maps, but this is the one with the giant valley, yeah, because there's the bridge, I think. This thing, IRL, is a pea shooter. A lot of people think pea shooter means that it just has small shells. But, what these tanks are actually used for would be to go in and clear villages. Small armored vehicles such as that is what this tank would be meant for. Nothing along the lines of real tanks. A lot of small American tanks like the T1 with that multi-fire autoloader on it is a pea shooter, aka a person shooter. These tanks were not meant for real combat. They were meant to go in and deal with people. It's just a glorified armored vehicle. An armored vehicle is a vehicle with armor that has a machine gun. This is meant to deal with those armored vehicles.
Penetration. Penetration. Penetration.
Missed. Yeah, I kind of. Woo-hoo-hoo. And that artillery would have one-shot me if I just stayed there. I know he's mad. That was a beautiful shot by him. A lucky move by me. Was he tracked? Trying to get you to move, dude. It's not enough of a hill to keep you from getting hit. It was probably a bad play by me. I feel like a bad teammate now. If it weren't for I know there's like 10 heavy tanks sitting right over that hill. Yes, look, there's one. I'd make a push for that artillery. God, that artillery is laying on them. That was one heck of a reload he's got there. AT2 right before you get to the turtle series. Or not really the turtle, but the British turtles at least. Tank is like the Matilda but in TD form. An absurd amount of frontal armor. Slow. Little gun. But God, that thing is vicious. I used to run the Matilda with a gun rammer, making the reload, I believe, less than a second. With the thin armor, a bunch of consumables, the vented, yeah, the fan, so my crew would work faster, making my reload slightly shorter. That tank, oh, that tank, especially if it was in a top tier match. My damage per minute was unbelievable due to its penetration. Oh, I didn't get him. I got him solo. Whistling of those artillery shells was so nice. Ah, that AT2 at 1 health, dude. If their artillery knows what's good. Oh, their arty's actually spotted. I don't think I have enough gun depression if I go up this way. That's an AT8, the AT2's big brother. Just chilling there. Yeah, I'm gonna back up because that artillery's definitely got our number. Do we have any reinforcing tanks? No. They have one heavy left, and it's all down to their TDs. Should I make a push? Because if I can get around that AT8, I might be able to pen him or distract him enough for the Panzer IV right here. And if I get that downhill. Well, hopefully there's not like 10 TDs sitting over here waiting on me. There's their only heavy tank left. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Don't. Okay, that KV-1S definitely is 100% focused on me. But he's at a dumb angle. Ah! Yeah, I knew better. God. That derpy gun that he's got on there. I knew it if he got one round on me. Oh well. That AMX-12T, probably one of my least favorite tanks. I mean, I never do good with this thing, but I still like it, I guess. You know, I can get us one more round in.
Move out.
Yeah, I'm gonna play to the city. Bottom tier again. Just not getting lucky with this tank today. Out tiered by 2. This is like worst case scenario with this tank. So I'm one of the biggest, one of the slowest. Even though my gun is still meh. We'll be using this building to my advantage. There you are. Yeah, I don't have a shot. Not that that was a good shot. Disappointment. I don't get why that medium and heavy tank are just sitting there. Not that I have much room to speak. That VC is the same. That Skoda is not, is it? No, that Skoda is a higher tier than me. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Look at that Skoda just zooming away. Skodas are known for their speed, but even then, what's he getting lit up by? Let's go get ourselves killed. Why not?
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Oh, it's on the other side. I can't face that thing head on, can I? I don't know what he is, but he's got confidence that I don't. searching.
Carter, gas tanks ruptured. We're low on fuel. Extinguisher, put down. We didn't finish ALL.
Yeah,
This
I
vehicle is heavy.
didn't stand a chance in that fight. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave that one off here. It was fun doing the first World of Tanks videos for you guys. There's gonna be way more of these in the future. I play World of Tanks too much. But, yeah, guys. If you want to, God, I can't think. If you like the video, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment. If you want to see more videos from me in the future that are better, go ahead and drop some money in my Cash App. It would be greatly appreciated. If not, a like will suffice. But that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. Is that guy moonwalking?